Hey, Ginny here with LearnWithGinny.com. I help moms in network marketing and home businesses learn to use marketing to really expand their business and to learn all the techniques I'm learning, basically. The last few posts I've been doing have all been about the problems with network marketing. First one was about how 95% of home business owners fail and what we can do about it. The second one was about the problem with social media. Another one was about the rules and policies and procedures that hold us back from the bigger picture. And today, what I want to talk about is the problem of ADD that your customers, prospects, audience, and team members have. We all have it because of the social media. Before I dig in, I want to point out that as moms, as parents, you already know this awesome sales language. There's a book out there, and I put the link on my whole blog post. The whole blog post is learnwithginny.com/how-to-talk. And the book is called How to Talk So Kids Will Listen, and Listen So Kids Will Talk is the rest of the title. Here's some examples that I was like, yeah, this is true. I do talk to my kids this way, right? And there's a better way to talk, and there's a better way to talk to your customers. Mommy, I'm tired. And I say, you can't be tired. You just slept 10 hours, or you just had a 2-hour nap. It's hot in here. My son's always complaining in the car that it's hot. I'm like, the temperature is 70 degrees. You are not hot. Basically telling them how to feel, right? Do you see what's happening? So here's a little excerpt from the book. Imagine that you're at work. Your employer asks you to do an extra job for him. He wants it ready by the end of the day, and you mean to take care of it immediately, but because of a series of emergencies that come up, you completely forget. Things are so hectic, you barely have time to eat lunch. Matter of fact, you eat it at your desk. As you and a few coworkers are getting ready to go home, your boss comes over to you and asks for the finished piece of work. Quickly, you explain how unusually busy you were today. He interrupts you in a loud, angry voice, and he shouts, I am not interested in your excuses. What the hell do you think I'm paying you for? To sit around on your butt all day? As you open your mouth to speak, he says, save it, and walks off. Your coworkers pretend not to have heard. You finish gathering your things and leave the office, and on the way home, you meet a friend. You're still so upset that you find yourself telling him or her what has just taken place. Your friend tries to help you. Here are a few things your friend might say. Oh, there's no reason to be upset. It's foolish to feel like that. You're probably just tired. You had a long day. Or, life is like that. Things don't always turn out the way you want. Or, I think you should go right in there tomorrow morning and say, I was wrong. Sit down and finish what you neglected to do, but make sure that never happens again. What if they asked you these questions? What are those emergencies you had that would cause you to forget? Didn't you realize he'd be angry? Or this one. Wow, that sounds rough. To be subjected to an attack like that in front of your coworkers, it must be hard to take. Personally, I would feel better about someone empathizing with me, right? That very last statement. So parents learn from this book, and just being a parent, you learn to listen with full attention, which means, and I'm guilty of it, stop what you're doing. Stop doing the dishes, stop whatever you're doing, folding the laundry, mowing the lawn, whatever. Your child wants your attention. You stop what you're doing, you look at them, and you listen. Don't talk. Acknowledge their feelings with a word or a sound. Then name their feelings. Give them their wishes. This is called NeuroLinguistic Programming. I've just been reading a book, or actually listening to some training in the back office about this. And it's kind of like, when I learned to give my kids choices, but not offer them the choice I don't want them to make. It's called, this is just an example. I want them to drink a glass of milk, for example. Would you like the red cup or the green cup? I don't offer them choice whether to drink or not. And there's a term for it, I believe it's called future casting. I can't remember. So you follow these same steps for your sales. Listen to your audience, and you do that by going out to forums your audience is hanging out on, read the questions they're asking, go read reviews of books they've read on Amazon, read what they're saying, or ask them, send them an email and ask them. Step 2 is acknowledge their feelings. And this is what you do in your headlines. You get into their shoes and feel what they're feeling, empathize with them. I posted a video in my blog post that has an exercise on studying your audience, and you can use the words that you find for their feelings, their pains and struggles and desires here. And then give them their solutions and answer their wishes. Make sure you go to the whole blog post so you can see the extra training in the video at the end. It's called Study Your Audience, and it's at learnwithginny.com/how-to-talk. And get your free recruiting course at learnwithginny.com/go. And get your $27 special attraction marketing formula with $390 worth of bonuses at /AMF27. Or go a step higher and get even more. All this training is just awesome. And I'm going to keep sharing bits and pieces of it. But you can really dive in at learnwithginny.com/special. Make it a great day.